Damn, not again. Monica, help.
What?
This thing is all messed up. I'll be right in the middle of something, and all of a sudden, I get the fish.
Excuse me?
The screensaver, it comes on. No warning, no reason, no nothing. Then all these little fish go swimming across the screen. Then I have to reboot. Or actually, I should say rebate, because the only thing that I end up with are these stupid fish.
Well, I assume that you've called the service department.
Yes, 3 times, and he said everything's been a mess since the 6th floor siege. What am I supposed to do with all these records?
Well, you save the hard copies and do what you can with the entries.
Oh, I cannot believe what a mess that Greg Cooper caused. He was so cute, too. Can you imagine going all the way through med school and nobody even realizes you're a psycho?
Just imagine that. Oh. I don't know how much longer I can take this. Why haven't we heard from Jason?
Maybe he has nothing to report.
No. He would call. I know him. I think something's gone wrong.
Yeah, well, if Dorman has walked, I'm going after him.
Why didn't I think? I had him trembling with fear. Why didn't I get him to tell me where the drugs were? The cops could have gone, found that evidence, and gotten enough proof to lock him up for the rest of his life. Right now, he could be walking around free, and I could have stopped him.
Look, Monica, at least you put a crimp in his operation.
Oh, Jason, thank heavens.
Dorman walked.
Oh,
What?
damn it.
He also got a restraining order against me.
How could he do that?
Well, I'll tell you what, he better not walk around here, because the police may not have enough on him, but I've got enough on him to fire him.
Emily, my God, what's happened?
Monica, I didn't want to bring her to the ER, but she needs a doctor.
What is it? Is she hurt?
She started freaking out at the house. I think she may have taken something.
Is she on drugs
Now,
again?
Alan, wait. AJ doesn't think so. But she scared the hell out of us at the house. She was babbling about her diary and about how somehow she feels responsible for everything that's happened to the family. And for some reason she thinks Dorman read it.
Oh, my God, she heard me talking to Mac.
You mean it's true?
Yes.
She didn't even look like she knew where she was.
She was yelling and crying one minute, and the next minute she completely withdrawn. She wouldn't speak. She acted like she couldn't hear us.
I'm going to call Rogers. He's the psychiatric resident on today.
Would you come with us, Jason? Maybe you can help.
Yeah.
Emily? Sweetheart. Honey, it's okay. Are you frightened? Because you don't have to be frightened of anything. Nobody's mad at you. Everybody is here for you, sweetie. AJ and Jason and Ned, Alan, and me, we're all here for you. We love you very much.
She's gonna be okay, Mom. She let us bring her here, so that's good.
Sweetie.
Dr. Rogers is expecting us.
Sweetheart, can you come with us now? Emily?
It's okay. I'll carry you. Okay, come on, I got you. Okay.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Emily, had an episode.
A drug slip?
I don't know. Alan and Monica just took her to psychiatric.
Well,
You okay? No. So I knew the cops would screw this up. Emily's a mess and Dorman did it. He's got to go down now, Sonny.
He will. He probably got spooked when they pulled him in. He's gonna try to grab his stash and bolt. And when he does, we'll be waiting for him. I know that you're gonna come out of this when you're ready. And I also know that you didn't take anything. You're just trying to find a safe place, right? And when you are ready to come back, kiddo, I want to be right here waiting for you.
Our preliminary test reports confirm there's nothing toxic in Emily's system.
Well, then why was she so out of it?
I can't make a specific diagnosis at this point. It's the sort of thing we sometimes see with people in extreme grief. There's an emotional outpouring.
She was completely off the wall.
And then sort of a shutdown, a closing off of any feeling. It's alarming to watch, but usually transitory. Basically, Emily's protecting herself.
against us.
Who could blame her?
So this is a matter of choice on her part?
Not consciously. It's as though Emily got on an elevator that's taken her to a level similar to what's experienced in hypnosis.
Well, then couldn't she be snapped out of it?
I wouldn't try forcing things at this point. Let's see if she reacts to your presence.
I'm gonna wait. She doesn't need a crowd scene in there.
Hey,
No.
have you heard anything?
Yes, there were no drugs in her system.
Well, at least we know it's not a relapse then.
Yeah, apparently she was protecting herself from jerks like me. I thought she was high, so I said so. That may have led to her going over the deep end.
No, I think probably what led to her going over the deep end was she just couldn't deal with her feelings. You know, when she gets into recovery, she's going to find out that a lot of people think you've slept even when you haven't. People lose trust in you. You know, she's going to figure out that she doesn't have the right to blame you.
I don't care if she does. I'd rather have her angry at me than at herself. I mean, she's blaming herself for every rotten thing that's happened to this family. She thinks it's her fault that Lois and I broke up. I tried to tell her otherwise and she wouldn't listen. Nobody can reach her right now.
Hey, you know what? Hold this for me. I have been carrying something around with me that's been helping me through this whole ordeal.
Brooklyn.
Yeah. It was my Mother's Day gift from my goddaughter. Emily really, really loved the baby when she was here. Do you think Lois would mind if I gave that to her?
Well, I think Lois would be all for it.
Emily, can you hear me? I'm a doctor and I'd like to help. I want you to know you're okay here. As you saw, her reflexes are normal. Her silence seems less agitated to me.
Well, she probably feels safer here than she does at home.
Possibly.
Look, I'm not very up on all the new psychogenic drugs. Is there some kind of medication, maybe a stimulant?
I'm inclined to stay away from meds for the moment. If this is what I think it is, she should come out of this within 24 hours. If she doesn't, we can consider a course of antidepressants.
Yes, but they take about 2 weeks before they have any effect.
And they may not be appropriate under the circumstances. Let's allow her to rest and work through this on her own.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Love you so much, Em.
Hey, Em, you take care.
Anything?
No, not yet. I wish so many things.
We all do.
More than anything, I wish that Emily had never found out that Dorman got a hold of her diary.
I can't believe that monster used a little girl's diary to do his dirty work.
Dr. Peleus, please call the pharmacy. Dr. Peleus, please call the pharmacy.
You want to check in on Emily?
What's the point? I can't do anything to help her.
You're worried about her, right?
I'm so sorry I'm late.
Yeah, you're never late.
Family emergency.
Dorman's family?
Get away from me. I will call the police. There's a restraining order against you, and it's about time.
Yeah, that applies to Dorman, not to you. Don't. I just want to ask you a question. Why would you lie for him again?
Jason? I need you. You keep doing what you're doing. You need to back off. She doesn't matter.
I don't get it. Sonny, she's not bad. She's afraid of him, but why would she lie for him again?
She's lying to herself. It happens to the best of us. You keep an eye on Dorman. I'm gonna take off. Tell Brenda I won't be long.